Hello, happy Friday. Paul is best for UK here, and welcome to today's Game of Day video. Now, thanks for helpful suggestions. I'm going to try and do PlayStation 2 Game of Day. Now, this is running in an emulator called PCX2 or something like that. I think it's called something like that. And I'm going to attempt to do it now. This might not go as planned, or it might go as planned. I don't know. I've never tried really doing much in the way of PlayStation 2 emulator. So this is Arctic Thunder anyway. So let's try this and let's see what we get. So Arctic Thunder 2001. This is from Midway Amusement Games. Just to let you know, I've actually got a PS2, a physical PS2 as well. I've got the PS2 Slim model. I can't remember how to sort of like use backups and stuff on that. I think it was something to do with MC boot or something, but I'm just going to use the emulator for easiness. So I don't know what corruption issues we're going to get, if we get any, or I don't know if it's going to run fine and smoothly. I haven't got really divulged into PlayStation 2 emulation scene for a long time, so it'll be interesting for me this will actually. So let's start the game. There it is, Arctic Thunder. I think this is based on a coin-up machine of the same name. So it looks like he's on a jet ski and there's a massive missile coming at him. So let's have a look at the options here. So we've got some game options. Difficulty, easy because I'm shit at games. System options, we've got, there we go. So I think it was Blitzwing who suggested this one, so thank you for the suggestion. So just going to try and figure these controls here. Right, okay, so let's go for start the game. There it is. So we've got race points, battle training. I'm going to go for arcade. So 2-player isn't available, so it's looking like the PlayStation 2 would have detected if you had a second controller in, which is kind of neat. This is an emulator, so it's probably mini-coon that. Sorry, I can get my word out there. And okay, so now we've got, yeah, you can tell it's definitely sort of Daytona Sega Rally sort of style presentation, cruising USA, etc. You've got you ride the select here, so I'm going to go for Candy Ice, I think. And we've got some track selections. Whoa, some right. I'm going to go for Haunted Forest. I think that looks kind of cool. So let's try this one out and see what we've got here. So it's loading up nicely on the emulator. Now, like I said earlier in the video, I don't know if this is going to go well or if it's going to start to corrupt. I don't know how well the PlayStation 2 emulator is these days. I remember back in the day it was quite lackluster, like in terms of compatibility and stuff. Ah, okay, so this is running quite well actually. We've got the haunted level here. Got some excellent spooky graphics. Whoa, them trees moving. Whoa, look at that height. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah, this emulator seems to be running really well. I need to, I said this in the PlayStation Portable Game of Day, but I keep meaning to hook up a proper analog stick to this so we can play the games properly. I have got a spare, like sort of Xbox controller I could probably hook up via Bluetooth, which I haven't done yet, but we'll try that later in the month. Okay, so yeah, thanks for the suggestion, good suggestion. I don't think I've ever covered PlayStation 2 in the past. Whoa, it's very fast and frantic, this game. Graphics are lovely, there's some real artwork direction in this, it's got some real good textures. Whoa, and I like the heights as well, it's good scale of height, good no pop-ups, no like sort of like, got good draw distance, etc. And yeah, the scale looks impressive from the PlayStation 2 as well. So yeah, this is what we're talking about. So this is the first of the month. This is a PlayStation 2 game of the day, a game I've never played before actually, and it's a game called Arctic Thunder. Did you play this one back in the day? You probably did. I mean, I was never really the PlayStation 2 person back in the day. I had the GameCube instead, and I don't remember this game being on the GameCube. It could have been, but I can't remember that. But yeah, good graphics, excellent graphics. Yeah, presentation is really good. The graphics are superb for such a generation of console. And yeah, shall we try another level while we're at it? So let's try another level here. Wait for the game to load. Yeah, it seems like this PlayStation emulator is doing a very good job. I've got the latest nightly build of it and it seems to be working. So I can't guarantee that every game will be so good with the terms of compatibility. I think these PlayStation 2 emulators have a certain level of compatibility depending on what game you play. I'm going to try this one, Swiss Alps, bit of a different scene there, and let's have a look at this one. So we've got our Swiss Alps here. So characters flash when their health is low. Look for health power-ups to restore your health. Okay, fair enough.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So you can see all the other characters there. Yeah, I'm quite liking this. This is a really good PlayStation 2 game actually. It's got excellent graphics. It's got no draw distance issues at all. And it sort of looks so cool back when it was released. And I think it's also, like I said earlier in the video, I think it's also based on an actual coin-up machine. So what do you think of that? What do you think of Arctic Thunder? If you've never played it, I think it looks excellent. Whoa, I love these heights. Really cool. I do love games. There was another game called Hydro Thunder that had the massive heights as well. I do like them heights games. I'm scared of heights, but I do like them heights games. So yeah, I'm going to go to find a nice 8 out of 10 to start us off with PlayStation 2 game of the day. If you've got a suggestion for any PlayStation 2 games you would like to see, try and keep it where there's no like sort of like bands playing in the background, because that's the problem with the modern systems, where I have to cut out the music for YouTube copyright issues. But other than that, yes, it's going to be a fun month. Hopefully we should get some nice titles in. Let me know in the comments if you've got any suggestions. And thank you to the guy who suggested this one, PlayStation 2. And it's going to be a fun month. So this is going to be March, game of day. Whoa, enough one of them heights. So thank you for watching, and bye, and happy Friday.